Friends, welcome back to Education Tattva. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about what are the basic features of Java, which are nothing but the foundation of Java, why Java is so famous among the organizations and the developers. So let's go ahead. So first feature is simple. Java is a simple language. Why we call it simple language? Because we can interpret the code by just reading it as it is. So Java is as simple as that. Next is object oriented. So Java revolves around the object oriented principles. What are the object oriented principles? They are nothing but object oriented programming is a methodology where there are main concepts of encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. We will be learning about those concepts in detail when we'll be learning about OOPS concept in the later tutorial. But for now, you can understand that object-oriented programming is the programming which revolves around the objects all the time, and objects are the real world entities. It could be anything. It could be car, it could be table, it could be chair, it could be a human being, it could be anything from this real world. Next is distributed. So Java is great for the distributed systems. So the systems where they could be distributed across multiple locations, cloud or on-premises servers, anywhere. Your laptop or like so many different servers or desktops, no matter what. Java is very good for the distributed environment. Next is multi-threaded. So Java is a language which supports multi-threading. Multi-threading is like where we are trying to do a task simultaneously using multiple threads. If we say, for an example, if we take an example of maybe a reservation system of a ticket, which could be airline, train, bus, it could be anything. So where multiple people, they try to book their tickets simultaneously. So we can use Java in case of in those kind of scenarios as well. Next is dynamic. Why Java is also called dynamic? Because of its write once and run anywhere concept, because of the bytecode. So if you don't know much about bytecode, it's okay. So what Java does, we write a program in Java, and the compiler in Java, it converts the code into bytecode, and bytecode is the code which goes and gets deployed on the machine. So bytecode is platform independent, and it can be run on any kind of a platform. So that is why it's called dynamic. That is why we call Java dynamic. Architectural neutral. As I explained before, because of the bytecode, we can run it anywhere. So same thing gets applies here also. It could be any architecture. It could be Linux, it could be iOS, it could be Windows, it could be any kind of a platform where you can run Java. So it is architectural neutral language as well. Next is portable. You can easily port your program from one place to another, because it is a platform independent language, and there is your code gets converted into bytecode. So you can take a bytecode from one platform, and you can put it on another platform. So Java is a portable language as well. Next is high performance. It provides us very high performance when it comes to computation. So Java remains in a high demand where we need to achieve high performance for the computation. And in the real world nowadays, where you see data is huge, like big data, so for those kind of computation also we use Java, because it provides us the high performance. Next is robust. Java is a very robust language. You can just run it in any platform and you will be getting a great performance. Next thing is secure. It provides us high security as well. This is for our next tutorial. So we'll go back to the features and we will be learning about more about Java in our next video tutorial. Please keep watching.